Welcome guys, today's Monday, it is January 22nd. We are here for a Pilates class. I teach a traditional style Pilates class, so things we need to watch out for. Holding our breath, it's very easy to forget to breathe. So I will remind you to breathe, but if you happen to inhale when I say exhale, as long as you're breathing, that's what matters. So eventually you'll find the correct way to breathe, and you'll see why. Second thing we have to watch out for is overuse of our lower back. It is considered part of our core, so we want it to be involved but not the active participant. It's the abdominals doing the work. So if you start straining your lower back, you know that your abs are not doing their job. Third thing we watch out for is pulling on the head or the neck to bring our shoulders, neck, and head off the floor. Again, the goal of that movement is to use the abdominals to the lifting and holding, making sure that you're not pulling on your head or your neck. If that happens, simply take a break and regroup, all right? I try to keep us moving so we don't cool down. If you need more time in between exercises, take as much time as you need. This is your practice, and the only way that we get better is if we continue to do Pilates, and it's very subtle. All of a sudden you'll be able to do something that you couldn't do before, and you'll be doing it correctly. So that is the beauty of Pilates. You're never done. There's always more to learn and more to experience. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and lie down on our mat, get nice and comfy, and close your eyes and start to breathe. Just going to turn this down a little bit. Alright, so we're going to lie down, arms at our sides, palms open to the sky. Eyes are closed, and I want you to breathe deeply in through your nose, expanding your belly, back, and rib cage on the inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to blow the air out through the mouth, pursing or clenching your teeth so that you're forcing the air out through a smaller space. We inhale, expand, and open. Exhale, contract, and empty. So it's like bellows that we're pulling the air in and pressing it out, pulling that belly button down. Inhale. Let's try one more. Inhale. Good. From there, I want you to inhale both arms to the sky, and then exhale behind you on the mat. Stretch out with all of your fingers. Push out through all of your heels. Stretch your body super straight. And then feel that body go soft. Lift the arms back up and return them to your sides. Once they're back at your sides, palms open to the sky, I want you to tense your arms. So from your shoulders to your fingertips, you're tensing your arms. Nothing else is tense, just the arms. And let the arms go soft. Next, let's focus on the legs, tensing the muscles in your legs from your hips to your heels, as tight as you can hold them. And then go ahead and let them relax. Next, we focus in on the belly, and I want you to pull down on the back side of your navel like you're trying to touch it against your spine. You're going to hold it like that without holding your breath. And then let that release. Again, navel to spine. So this shows you that your abdominals are a voluntary muscle that you can direct what to do. It's just most times we don't. And then let that release. And we'll try that one more time. Navel to spine. Hold it as tightly as you can. And then let it release. Now I want you to focus your breath in your spine. I want you to feel it travel down the length of your spine, weaving itself in between each segment as it goes. So we're separating and opening our spine. We want to keep it nice and long in our practice. Or are we just going to keep playing the same song over and over? All right, let's pull one knee to your chest. Give it a nice close hug. And flex and point. And then roll the ankle round and round. And then let's reverse. And then just let your foot rest. Now start to gently circle the whole leg around. So you're making a hip circle. And I want you to really think about drawing that knee towards the midline of your body and not let it circle out past the edge of the hip. Now go the other way. Same thing, really focusing on bringing that knee towards the midline of the body. And then from there, we're going to just hold the knee in nice and close and send that leg out. Now we'll switch. Other knee pulls in, starting with that nice close hug, flexing and pointing. Rolling the ankle round and round. And reverse. And then just letting the foot rest. And from there, let's circle the knee around. Think of bringing it towards the midline of the body, not letting it circle out past the outer edge of the hip. And then do a few the other way. Good, and then just keep the knee pulled in, and then we'll bring the other knee in nice and close. Once both knees are in, our shoulders relaxed, we're going to rock gently side to side, massaging either side of our spine. And then hold neutral and circle both knees round and round. And then let's reverse. And then we'll keep the knees tucked in nice and close. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, and then round up, nose toward knees, chin towards chest. And release. Again, tightening the belly, round up, nose toward knees, chin to chest. So this is our C-shaped position. And we're back down. One more time in that order, we tighten the belly, round up, press through the back of the ribs. Now stay there, thumb and index finger, light triangle, back of the head, elbows open. Separate knees, heels touching, toes apart. Inhale, push, exhale, pull, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now as you push out, toes together, heels apart, exhale, back in, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more, inhale, one more, inhale, exhale. Now bring knees and feet together, scrunch toes, press through arches, pull back in, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last two, inhale. One more, keep going, but flex your feet. Inhale, exhale. Last two, and one more. Now just send the legs out straight and point and flex your feet. So we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just hold there. Toes close, heels slightly open, arms at your sides, palms facing the sky. Level 2, feel free to bend your knees. Level 1, you can rest your feet on the mat. Start to pump. Inhale for 5 beats. Exhale. Flip your hands over. Inhale. Flip. 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 And just hold there. Tuck the knees in. Rest your head down and breathe. All right, so now we should feel a bit warmer and we're ready to move into some roll-ups. So for roll-ups, let's keep the knees bent, feet on the floor, legs together. Arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed and open. The goal is to use the belly to roll you up as far as you can, so without lifting our toes, without using our hip flexors to help get us up. So we inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back, exhale, belly scoops in. Come up as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Inhale. Inhale, arms up. Now, if you're confident that you're not engaging your legs, stretch them out straight, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, arms up. Let's all try one more. And then just stretch your body. Nice and straight. From there, let's bring knees back to chest. Tighten the belly. Press through the back of the ribs. Return to that C shape. Arms at our sides off the mat, palms to the sky. And then bend your elbows so fingertips touch shoulders. Inhale, push arms and legs straight, open, close. Exhale, bend knees and elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. Exhale, knees, elbows. Two to go. One more. Now this time, inhale, push straight, and open, close, stretch your legs out, in, out, ankle cross, out, cross, out, cross, out, cross, out, cross, out. Last two. One more. Toes close, bend your knees, bend your elbows, rest your head down. Ooh, give yourself a nice hug. Breathe. All right, moving on to our leg series. Let's set the right foot down with the knee bent. Stretch your left leg nice and straight to the sky. Want our toes pretty much over our nose, arms at our sides, palms to the sky. So we're going to take that leg and we're going to cross it towards the right, circle out and up. Now level 2 people, you can stretch your right leg out straight. I want you to make your circles about the size of a large beach ball. And again, we want to think about crossing the leg towards the midline of the body and not letting it sweep out past the edge of our hip. Last two. And one more. Now go the other way, out first and then in and up. Last two. And one more. And then keep the leg up. Now bring the other leg up. Toes close, heels apart. Let's inhale, drop about halfway down. Exhale, sweep around legs together. Inhale down. So notice, anytime we're using both legs at the same time, we're going to really engage the abdominals. So if you're feeling this in your lower back, you know that your abs are not doing their job. Last two. One more. And hold up. Good, now we'll switch. We'll keep the right leg stretched to the sky, left knee bent, foot on the mat, or push it out straight. Right leg crosses, left circles out and up. Last two. One more. Other way, out first, in and up. Last two. And one more. And then just hold the leg up. Bring the other leg up so your toes are close, heels apart. This time, inhale, sweep the legs around, they come together. Exhale, come up, inhale around. So again, we're really working at holding that belly nice and tight. Let's try one more. And then stay there. Now both legs circle left around and up, and then right around and up. So this is called the corkscrew. Our circles are smaller now, so think about the size of a basketball. Directly on the ceiling above you. Toes are closed, heels slightly open. I call that the reverse Pilates turnout, because normally it's heels and toes out, but we spend way too much time in that turned out position in life, and that's why we end up with lots of knee and hip issues. So it's toes in, heels out. One last set. One last circle. Hold right there. Whew, tuck those knees in and breathe. All right, as we exhale, let's roll up. And now we're ready to work on spine stretch. So for spine stretch, we need to be able to sit with our legs nice and straight and our back nice and straight to start. So if that's hard for you to sit like this, you simply put a pillow under your hips or another mat that you've got rolled up, and that'll alleviate those tight hamstrings. Meanwhile, arms out in front, palms facing the sky. We're going to keep our arms shoulder level, so no lowering, no lifting. Armpits directly over those hips at all times. So we inhale in preparation. On the exhale, start pulling the belly tight to the spine. Let your spine round and open. Let your head drop through your arms, but notice your arms are still shoulder level and your armpits are still over your hips. And then inhale, rise up, lower, middle, upper spine. We should be taller than when we went down. Exhale again, scooping the belly in. So remember, this is called spine stretch. So we're looking to stretch and open the spine. And then inhale, lift back up, taller than when we went down. Inhale, rising, getting taller, taller, taller. Exhale. Inhale, rising, taller, taller, taller. Exhale. Inhale. And let's try one more. Exhale. Inhale, rising, taller, taller, tallest. Let the arms come down. Couple shoulder rolls from back to front. Very good. Now let's remove the elevation and we'll bend our knees. We're going to bring our thighs as close to our ribs as we can. We're going to turn into tight little balls. We're going to roll like a ball. So first thing you do, we want to get those thighs close to the ribs. Find your balance on your tailbone. Big toes close, knees apart, shoulders down. Nice long neck. Let your chin drop to your chest. Think about keeping your nose tucked between your knees. And notice that we've got our back rounded. So I want to make sure that we're rolling directly back, not rolling onto the neck. And then using the belly to not only pull us back, but bring us back up again. Level 2, you can do the same thing, but you can bring your hands across your shins. So we inhale. Now you can do these at your own pace, but really focus on how are you getting back and how are you getting up. So I'll try 2 more. And once we finish, let's just remain where we are. We're going to keep the right and left knee in, but extend the right leg out. And then I want you to roll back until you're on the base of your shoulder blades. You've got your right hand on your left knee, left hand on your left ankle, elbows open. We alternate arms and legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring both knees in. So double leg stretch, hands are resting on your ankles, up here on your shins, or down there on the tops of your feet. Upper body stays lifted in our C shape. So we inhale, stretch arms and legs out. Exhale, sweep the arms around the knees, tuck in. Inhale, stretch, exhale, pull. Last 2. And one more. And then just stay there. Now let's extend that left leg up. Hands reach as close to your ankle as you can reach. And then your right leg is straight also. But now we want to start to draw the left leg towards the face and pull the right leg away from the face. And this is all done without yanking or forcing. And then we switch. And notice upper body is unchanged. Still in our C shape. Unless you need a break. Then you take a break and you come back in when you can. Last 2. And 1. Good. Now, bring both legs together, toes close, heels apart. You can rest your head for a moment. Let's all do thumb and index finger triangle. Level 1 people, you're going to insert that triangle under your tailbone. And that's going to provide your lower back and your belly a little extra help. Level 2 people, you're pressing your tailbone to the mat, triangle behind the head. We all tighten the belly and make our way up into our C shape. Then we're going to inhale, slowly drop. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, pull the legs up, but don't lift your butt. Inhale down. So it's a slow lower and a snap pull up. And remember, we're in that reverse Pilates turnout, so the toes are close, heels apart. Last 2. 1 more. Hold up. Good. Now everybody knees to chest. Everybody triangle behind the head. Everybody left knee and right leg out. Start with just the legs. And notice there's absolutely no movement in those hips. So we've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay. A little higher lift. Bring opposite armpit across to the knee and then switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Do 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and then hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Last 1. Switch, hold. Knees in, head down. Breathe. Ooh, rest your feet down. Arms go wide. We're going to drop our knees left and look right. Come back up. Let your knees drop right and look left. And then back to neutral. Now separate your feet no wider than your hips. Space it so that you've got enough space between your buttocks and your heels that when we bridge up, you're going to feel this in hamstrings and glutes, not in your knees, all right? So arms are at our sides, toes in slightly, heels out slightly, tightening the belly. We're peeling off the mat, pressing up, holding our bridge, and then exhale slowly, pressing back down. Try again, tightening the belly. We're coming up slowly. Feeling each segment of your spine leaving the mat. And then feeling each segment of your spine making its way back down into the mat. Inhale again, peeling off your mat. And exhale slowly, melting back down. Again, tightening the belly, slowly peeling up. Now once you've made it up there, let's pull left knee to chest, extend the left leg straight up, and then we're going to lower and lift that leg. Flex, point, down, up. Last 2 and 1. Hold up there. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Good, let's bend the knee, place the foot down, switch. Other knee in, extending up, lower lift, flex, point. Last 2, 1 more. Stay up, hold it, circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Place the foot down. Continue to press the hips up. And then slowly, slowly melt all the way down. Once you've made it down, let's bring knees to chest one at a time. Give yourself that good hug. A couple little rocks side to side, massaging either side of our spine. And a couple nice knee circles around, gets into that low back. And then let's reverse. Good, and then from there, let's exhale and roll up. Whew. And let's come back into a seated position. And let's work on row number 1. So for row number 1, we're going to keep our legs extended out nice and straight. And we're going to make a fist with our hands. You're going to press your knuckles together so your thumbs are pointing down. That means you're looking at the back of your hands with your elbows open nice and wide. All right, we've got our toes close, heels apart. On the inhale, we're gonna scoop back. On the exhale, first we extend the arms, then we open the arms. We're gonna fold forward, working to get our ribs close to our thighs, hands together behind us. Inhale, lift arms up higher. Exhale, reach for your toes. And we're back up, knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, arms extend, open wide, fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, reach to your toes. And we're back up, knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, arms extend, open, fold. Inhale, lift up higher. Exhale to your toes. Back up, knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open and fold. Hook together. Inhale, lift up. And exhale to your toes. Back up again, knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open and fold. Inhale, lift up higher. Exhale to our toes. And we're back up, knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale, scoop back. Exhale, arms extend, open, fold, hook together. Inhale, lift up higher. And exhale to our toes. And we're back up. Let's do one more. Knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend, open, fold forward, hook together. Inhale, lift up higher. And then exhale, reach to your toes. Good. And then we're back up and we can bend our knees. We'll place our hands behind our thighs. Shoulders relaxed from ears. Head held high. So on this one, in our teaser pose, we want to make sure we're not rounding the back. We want to make sure it stays nice and long and open. So belly button is tight. Find your balance on your tailbone. And then when ready, start to extend your legs. Go where you can without rounding. And then let's rebend. Again, we'll extend and bend. Again, let's extend. And then once you feel like you've found your balance spot, add your arms. And we'll lower lift. Down, up, down, up, down, up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big hold. Now open slowly down, down to the ground. Ooh, once we're down, stretch everything out nice and straight. Good. Now let's keep the front leg straight, the one that's closest to the front edge of your mat. Bend your back knee, foot on the mat, and simply roll onto your side so we're facing the front edge of our mat. We want to align ourselves with the straight edge of our mat to start. You can stay up on your forearm. Make sure that your elbows under your shoulder and your rib cage is off the mat so we're not sinking down into the shoulder. Or you can stretch out your bottom arm nice and straight and rest your head on the arm. I avoid position with your head in your hand because most people just sink down into it and they're losing all of that holding power. So it's either all the way up or all the way down and straight. Now legs lift, they move towards the front edge of our mat and then a little bit beyond that. So we should have a good boomerang shape when we're truly on the side of that bottom hip. We've got our toes in, heels out, reverse Pilates position with the legs, top leg point, flex, inhale, exhale. Last 2. One more. Now let's reverse it. Make it a flex and a point. Last 2. One more. All right, now trace a line up your thigh with your toe. Extend your leg straight, flex, and then pull it back down. So we point, pull, lift, open, flex, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower. Now let's reverse it. Let's lift, point, bend, touch, and slide. Flex, lift, point, bend, touch, slide. One more. Flex, point, bend, touch, and slide. Now let's bend both knees. You're going to keep the knees together, feet together, but lift the feet. And then we're going to open and close just the knees. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Last 2 and 1. Hold. Let the feet come back down and then re-extend. so that we've got our turned in toes out position in that boomerang. But lift your leg now so it's hip level. Pull the leg forward, push out to the heel of your foot, and then stretch back and reach out through the toes. Inhale, front. And we're doing this all without moving our hips. Last two. And one more. Good, now stay back there, bend the knee, pull the heel towards your bottom, pull to that knee through, stretch the leg straight, sweep back. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep, bend, pull through, extend, sweep, bend, pull through, extend. One more, bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Now let's reverse. Sweep front, bend, push through, stretch, sweep front, bend, push through, stretch, sweep front, bend, push through. One more, sweep front, bend, push through, and stretch. And then bring your leg back to that neutral place. Still in that turn down position. We circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold up. And then let the bottom leg beat it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold together. Circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How about backwards? Circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just hold the legs up. Go a little more, and then all the way down. Once we're down, we're going to roll onto that belly. And then just stretch everything out nice and long and straight. Good. From there, let's bring the elbows in closer to the body. I'm going to press our palms down into the mat, forearms down into the mat. Press the tops of your feet and your hip bones into the mat. And then as you inhale, let's lengthen the spine, rising up into a nice cobra. And then exhale back down. Inhale, lengthen, rise. And exhale back down. Again, inhale, lengthen, rise. And exhale back down. This time, inhale, lengthen, rise. We're going to press beyond the forearms. So we're going to lengthen those arms without locking. And then exhale, come back down. Inhale, lengthen, rise up. And exhale back down. Once more, inhale, lengthen, rise up. Now once we're up, you're going to inch that left hand, right hand over so it's centered in front of you, and then stretch that left arm out in front. You can turn your palm open to the sky and lift it up. Come forward, lift up and forward, lift up and forward. Now lift out and then back in, lift out and in. Take it out and in, lower it down, lengthen all the way down. Again, inhale, lengthen and rise, pushing past the forearms, coming back up. And then go ahead and inch your left hand over so it's centered in front of you. Right arm forward, palm up. Let's inhale, lift. Exhale, front. Inhale, lift. Exhale, front. Inhale, lift. Exhale, front. Now inhale, open. Exhale, front. Inhale, open. Exhale, one more. Inhale, open. And exhale, front. Let that hand come down, and then once again, ease all the way down. So on the next one, we're going to inhale, lengthen the spine, pressing through tops of feet and hip bones, rising up. And we're going to take our time and push all the way up and then back. So we want our tailbone to meet our heels. We want our chest to drop through our knees, forehead on the mat, palms to the sky. And really stretch your tailbone away from your hands. So you're feeling that deep stretch going down the spine and the side of those lats. Flip your hands over, foundational hands, widespread fingers. Scoop the belly, and we're going to round the spine for a nice cat stretch. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, round cat. Inhale, open cow. Let's try one more. Exhale, round for cat. And then inhale, open cow. And then just refined neutral spine. Next, let's go ahead and extend through the heel of our right foot. Add the left arm forward, palm to the sky. Exhale, lower switch, extend, reach. Exhale, lower switch, extend, reach. Exhale, lower switch. So this is going to be our level 1 movement. Every time your hand and knee come back down, you should be immediately switching to the other side. There's no need to shift your weight because you're staying balanced, all right? Level 2 people, we're going to work on our plank. So we want to make sure we still have foundational hands, feet are back, head stays neutral with the spine, no saggy hips, no butts in the air. Let's go ahead and lift one foot not too high. Push towards the heel of the foot that's still on the mat. Pull forward again, set the toes down, and we switch. So it's lift, press, pull, lower switch, 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 lift, press, pull, lower 2 more, lift, press, pull, lower 1 more, lift, press, pull, lower, stay. Everybody to knees. We all stretch back. Again, toes close, knees apart, chest through knees, forehead to the mat, palms opening to the sky. Everybody back to foundational hands. Scoop the belly and round the spine. Come up for your cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your cow. And then we're back to neutral. From there, let's keep the hand so that it's directly under your shoulder on one side and turn to face the front wall. So we're going to do a side plank, level 1 version. Got the side of our bottom knee helping to support us on the mat. Top leg, top arm extended. Level 2 people, bottom leg is straight. We're going to exhale over our ear. Inhale towards the sky. Exhale, pass the arm through. Inhale back out and back. So we exhale over, inhale, lift. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 more, exhale, inhale, 1 more, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale. Now hang out in your side plank. Everybody's bottom knee down. Let's come all the way up. So we're going to stay kneeling. We want our knee, our hip, and our shoulder aligned on the one side. The outside of your ankle, outside of your knee, hip, and shoulder on the other side. So make sure that that foot is flat on the mat with your toes pointing straight ahead. Triangle behind the head. Stay nice and long in the waist. Exhale, side bend towards the straight leg. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, rotate and center. So we exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Side, lift, twist, center. Tighten the belly, lift. Tighten the belly, center. Tighten the belly, lift. Tighten the belly. 2 more. Side, lift, twist. 1 more. Side, lift, twist, center. Now just tip side. Stretch those arms. Come back up and release. Good, now let's switch. So we'll go to side plank on the other side. Got that nice foundational hand directly under our shoulder. Top arm, top leg extended for both. Level 1, side of the knee stays down on the mat. Level 2, bottom leg is straight. Exhale across our ear. Inhale, lift. Exhale, thread through. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Side, lift. Rotate, lift. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Side, lift. Last 2. 1 more. Side, lift, through, and stretch. Very good. Bottom knee down for everybody. Come on up. So we've got knee, hip, and shoulder aligned on the one side. Outside ankle, outside knee, hip, and shoulder on the other side. Triangle behind the head. Everybody elbows open. Exhale, side bend towards the straight leg. Inhale, pull, lift. Exhale, twist, center, side, lift, twist, center. So we pull the belly in, lift, pull the belly in, center, pull the belly in, lift, pull the belly in. 2 more. 1 more. Center hold. Now just side bend, stretch, and release. Very good. All right, let's come on down, have a seat. So the next 2 exercises, we're going to focus on the waistline. So I'm just going to turn a little bit so that when I rotate, I don't hit my hand on the wall. All right, so for the first one, our seated twist, we're going to keep the legs together, toes in, heels out slightly. Remember, if you have trouble sitting with a straight spine and straight legs, simply insert that pillow or rolled up mat. Arms out for everybody. We should be able to see our fingers in the corners of our eyes. And you're going to imagine that you've got a cup of tea balancing on the side of your head. So as we exhale, we're tightening the belly, rotating as far to one side as we can. Inhale back to center. Exhale, rotate the other way. And inhale, center. So we change the tempo a little bit. We're going to twist, pulse, center. Twist, pulse, center. And remember, we want to do this without moving the lower half of our body. Last 2. And 1 more. And center. Good. Now just take the legs about hips distance apart. Stay with them rotated in slightly. This is our saw. On this one, we inhale on rotation. Exhale, you're going to slice off your pinky toe. Make sure your back arm is still aligned with your front arm. Inhale, come up. Rotate. Exhale, extend. So we lift, twist, last 2. 1 more. Lift center, and then let the arms come down. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. All right, let's remove that elevation if you're using it. Bring our legs back together and bend our knees. So again, hands under thighs. We're going to do another teaser, but this one's a moving teaser. So we're going to start in the up position, go all the way down, and then pull ourselves back up again. So finding our balance, belly button tight, back is nice and straight. See if you can lift your feet. Go where you can without rounding your back. Once you found your spot, let's add the arms and draw circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Now we're going to open slowly down to the ground. Once we're down, sweep the arms around, palms face up. Exhale, we're pulling back up. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, opening down. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, come up. So remember, level 1, feel free to bend your knees, help under your thighs. But once you're lifted, inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down. Inhale, arms around, palms up. Exhale, pull up. Exhale, open. Again, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Inhale, exhale. Try one more, arms around, palms up, big inhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Once we're down, stretch it all out, breathe. Good, and then let everything go soft. Now we're going to keep the arm and leg straight, that's closest to the front edge of our mat. Bend the back knee, foot on the mat, rolling us to our sides. All right, so again, align yourself with that straight edge of your mat, either all the way up on your forearm, shoulder over elbow, rib cage off the mat, or stretched out on your straight arm. Everybody, feet lift, move to the front edge, and we'll be on that. So there's our boomerang shape. Got that turn in, so our toes are in, heels are out, and we lift and lower the top leg. Point, flex, inhale, exhale. Last two. One more. Now let's reverse. Flex, point. Last two. One more. Stay there, hold it, and I'll trace a line up your thigh with your toe. Extend your leg, flex, and pull it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now reverse it. You're going to flex, lift, point, bend, touch, and slide down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now let's bend the knees. You're going to keep the knees down but the feet lifted. And top leg's going to press open, pull closed, open, closed. Last two. And one more. Good, now let the feet rest down. And re-extend into that boomerang type shape. Lift the top leg. It's going to remain hip level. It's going to remain turned in. Cup of tea on the side of that hip. Pull the leg forward as you push out through the heel. Extend the leg behind you, reaching through your toes. So we inhale front. Last two. And one more. Good, now hold there. Bend your knee, heel touches your butt. Pull the bent knee through, stretch the leg straight. Sweep back. We've got to bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Bend, pull through, extend. One more. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Now let's reverse. Sweep front, bend, push through, stretch, sweep front, bend, push through, stretch, sweep front, bend, push through. Two more, sweep front, bend, push. One more, sweep front, bend, push through, and stretch. Now bring your leg back to that neutral place. Make sure it's still in that turn down position. Quick little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that leg up, bottom leg beats it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Stay there, circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the legs up. Let's go a little more, and then all the way down. Once we're down, go ahead and roll onto your belly. All right, so now that we're in our belly, I want you to stretch out your arms and legs as long as you can reach. Reach a little farther with your left arm and your right leg, and then try adding some lift. Lower that down and we'll switch. Reach out and lift. And lower down again. Let's switch. Reach out and lift. Lower down and switch. Reach out and lift. And lower down. Good. Now we're going to turn our head off to one side. Let your hands come together behind your back. Once you've got them hooked together behind your back, you want to inch them out of your lower back, kind of up to your middle back, and then try pulling your elbows down. So you should feel lots of stretch taking place across the back of your shoulders and that upper back. I'm also feeling it in the front of my shoulders. So we're going to keep toes close, heels apart, 3 kicks to the butt on the exhale. Exhale, kick 2, 3. Now as we inhale, arms and legs both straight, we're gonna look straight ahead. Elbows down, we kick, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Elbows down, exhale, kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Elbows down, kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Elbows down, kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Try one more. Elbows down, kick 2, 3. Inhale, stretch, stay. Now separate your legs no wider than your hips. Bring your arms out wide and then bring them in front. And let's swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. A little more. And sink to the bottom. Slide the hands in closer to the shoulders, elbows tucked in, press your tops of feet and hip bones, lengthen spine, rising up, taking our time, push back, tailbone meets heels, chest between the knees, forehead on the mat, palms to the sky, breathe. Come back to foundational hands, scoop the belly and round that spine, come up for cat. Sink the navel, lift the tailbone, lift the head, open the heart, cow. Exhale, round again, cat. Inhale, cow. And then return to neutral. From there, let's come around and have a seat. And we'll just come into an easy cross-leg position. So you want to feel those sit bones on the mat. Shoulders down, heart center open, head nice and lifted. Let's bring the arms down. Imagine that you've got a large ball in front of your body. And it's so large that your elbows remain soft, but your fingertips are the only thing that can meet. You can't even clasp your hands because the ball is that large. Now, as we inhale, the ball is going to get even larger. So it's opening larger and larger and larger, but we still are holding it. So there's still that softness in the elbow. Now, exhale, the ball shrinks and allows our fingertips to meet. So we inhale, open. And then just remain there. Let's put thumb and index fingers together to form like a little halo. We're going to place the halo right over the top of our head. Then I want you to push the halo straight out. So we're not tipping it up. It's going straight out. Stays parallel to the floor. Then you pull it back so it's parallel to the top of your head. Inhale, push. Let's try one more. Inhale. Exhale, holding halo over your head. And then let's release. Once there, a couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. All right, and then from there, let's stretch our legs out straight. And we're going to place our hands or fingertips pointing right at our bottom. While we're doing that, push down into your palms. So you're going to really lift and open the torso of your body and press out through the bottoms of your feet and breathe. So we can remain like this, or we can move ourselves into a full reverse plank. And again, we can remain like this, or we can add our single leg lift. So we point, lift, flex, lower, switch, point, flex. Last one. Hold up. And then let's all come down. And let's all start to walk our hands forward. Pushing back through the tailbone. We want to fold the body down as far as it will go. And let's slowly come back up. And then once we're up, let's take our legs out wider. Push out through the heels and fold forward. Belly button to the mat, that's what we're shooting for. And then come back up and let side stretch off to our left. Come back up and side stretch off to our right. And then lift back up and forward once again. And then we'll pull ourselves back up. And let's return to that easy cross-legged position. And then let's bring left arm over heart. Nice stretch for that middle shoulder. And then switch right arm over the heart. And then both arms press forward. And both arms reach high. And then both arms open wide. Rotate as far to your right as you can. Let the arms slow down. It's a little taller. And try looking farther over that right shoulder by rotating farther at the waist. Come back to neutral. Rotate as far to your left as you can go. Let the arms float down. Inhale a little taller. Exhale, rotate a little farther to the left. And then let's exhale and return to center. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Good, and then from there I want you to place your wrists under your armpits. Think about pointing your thumbs down, opening your heart, opening your throat. And then sweep the hands forward, back at the hands meets around the spine. Come back to wrist under armpits, thumbs open. Sweep around, pull in, thumbs down. And one more time, let's round. Now let's inhale, open wide. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Once more, inhale, open, wider, wider, widest. And then let your hands meet together, and we made it. So that took care of our traditional Pilates class. I hope that you feel much more powerful from the inside out. That's the whole goal of Pilates, to really build up that core strength, because that's what keeps us functioning every single day. Don't forget, lots of water throughout the day. Sips wherever you can. Want to keep everything lubricated and moving. Random acts of kindness all over the place to all sentient beings. And I thank you so much for joining me. I will be back tonight to let you know what we've got taking place tomorrow. So stay healthy, stay safe, stay kind. I'll see you soon.